Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Hi Sag, this is going to be your bonus timeless readings. And these are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, as well as a cross watcher of the Sagittarius. First card you have is it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So there is a lot of clearance here that needs to be done. Maybe you guys have some old shit that you need to take care of, letting go of an ex, moving on. This can also be clearing out energy and not an actual person. When they're saying open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, you can't give or receive if there's no space, right? Like if you have all that junk in there from past shit and you haven't worked out, there's no space in there for new things to come in. So there's this release. Two of Cups, see, there it is, comes right in. Two of Cups immediately comes in when you create space. It's the way it works. It now has room, right? Two of Cups is soulmate, it's twin flame, it's the one. The Wheel of Fortune, it's time. It's time, the new cycle. This is also releasing karmic exes. This is fortune, luck. This is turning point, right? This is... This encounter is also meant to be the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancerian energy. It's something that's coming in quickly. It's also victory, right? Like coming in victoriously. So this, for some of you, this thing that's coming in, this Two of Cups energy, for some, it's the one. But it can only come in if there's room. And there it is, the Nine of Wands, right? See, this is the wounded warrior. This is if someone doesn't have space to allow it. And then the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is a lot of chaos. Five of Wands could be competition, but it's a lot of chaos. It's like fighting with, it's a lot of fighting. It's fighting the mind. Somebody here could be all in their head, right? It's mental entrapment. So it's this, see how she kind of is like with her hand on her head like that, where it's sort of like, it could be fighting memories. It could be fighting, you know, the thought of what could have been. And that can be very upsetting for people, right? But it's something that you've got to release and let go of. Otherwise, there's no space for all the wonderful things to come in. See, the Nine of Pentacles is single. This is someone self-made. It's about releasing it, because if it's not meant to be right now, then it's not meant to be. But it doesn't mean it's not meant to be forever. It just means that for whatever reason, it's not clicking. Maybe people have to work on themselves, right? But you see how the Two of Cups is there. The Two of Cups means that there's love. Soulmate love. There's the Ace of Cups, but you also have to love yourself. Self-love. And then the World is completion of a huge life cycle. So the World here is the Omega. The World is something big that comes, right? Like success, something successful. You get over something. It's bound to be, it'll work out. Then the Three of Swords. Heartache, heartbreak. That's the whole, it is safe for you to love, right? Releasing. It's like somebody had their heart broken and they have to heal from that. Six of Pentacles, balance, reciprocity. And then the Ace of Swords, which is truth, clarity. That could be communication. That could be, well, it could be a lot of things. Could be, for some of you guys, cutting yourself free, right? The release, using the sword to cut yourself free from whatever is holding you back, whatever is causing more pain. Three of Cups, celebrations, and the Star, Angel of Hope. So this is Aquarius energy, but the Star is the card of healing. It's the card of hope. We have a full moon in Aquarius coming up in like 2 days. This could be a wish. Someone here could be celebrating that something is over and it's finally, there's healing here. This could be celebration of weddings, births, graduations, things of that sort. But I think it's celebration of hope, like realizing there is better. The Fool, the Angel of Innocence. So there's a new beginning here. New beginning. Judgment, Angel of the Past. So some of you, it's someone comes back from the past, right? But then for some of you, this is just something that you've got to take care of once and for all. Page of Cups, friendship. Eight of Wands, journeys. So some of you might be just meant to be friends, right, with this person. Some of you, it's friends that turn into lovers, right? So it's going from friendship to romantic love, which is a big deal. Nine of Swords is stress. And then the Page of Swords is gossip. Page of Pentacles is luck. Five of Cups, sadness. So there's a lot of things happening here with the energy of, you know, someone, they're sad because this energy didn't work out in the past, but it doesn't mean it's not coming back. In fact, you guys have a bit of luck. That's luck twice, really, because you had also the Wheel of Fortune earlier. So there's a lot of like luck being on your side. A lot of it's going to work out in the end, right? It's like this victory. It's like being victorious no matter what. And the wine, see, the wine is developing over time. Ripening, it ages well. It's just something here took a minute, and that's all it was. So it didn't happen immediately. It may have started and stopped. It starts again, but it didn't happen immediately. The birds, communication. Communication, this is about nervous chatter, things of that sort, right? This is a text or a call or communication of some sort, right? So there could definitely be communication here. Sorry about that. So the birds is communication, you have chatter, you have flighty, nervous, text, call, contact, things of that sort. The butterfly, metamorphosis, embracing change, right? There's some kind of change here. Evolution of the soul, right? There is this, could be an awakening. The child. Child is beginnings, brand new, spontaneous, tender. Sorry if you hear that, it's the washer on the spin cycle. Sorry about that. It's so loud, someone has to come to look at it. So for the clock, you have perfect timing, the past, right? Make time eventually. It's like the perfect time is now and it wasn't before or something, or somebody has a new beginning here, which could be that too. This new beginning, the raccoon, problem solver, curious, entrepreneur, resourceful, clever, right? So this could be that type of an analytical energy, very logical. They're very analytical, right? This is someone here who's really, they're a problem solver for sure. But that could be the problem, is that it's like this overthinking in the mind and the brain of like trying to come up with it to be so, it's just being too much in the mind and logic, and it needs to be both. You know, it has to be balanced. Not too much in the heart and in the emotions, and then lacking common sense and logic, but then also not being totally emotionally detached. Then you also have waterfall, which is flood of emotions, abundance, release, tears of sorrow or joy, right? Abundance, overflowing. It's the whole vibe of like, my cup runneth over. In the islands, someone keeps to themselves. Someone's so standoffish, you know, kind of separation, spread out. They may have kept you at arm's distance, right? The owl sees through the facade, secrets lifted, wise, observant. This could be someone here learning a huge life lesson. And then they come back because now it's time, right? Maybe before it wasn't time. Maybe before you guys were just young and dumb, or like there was things that needed to be worked out. The moon, romance, intuition, fantasy, subconscious, divine feminine, invitation, sensuality, right? This is, it's like your gut tells you it's time for it to like start. See the stork. The stork is transformation, change, but it's about an arrival, right? Pregnancy, birth. It's the birth of a new you, which means the birth of a new union of whoever the fuck it is that you're meant to be with. Put it that way. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will get to your extended. If you want to purchase that, click on the link below. It takes you straight to my, click on the link below, and then you go to bonus timeless readings, or you can go straight to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. And on my website, you may also rent my erotica tarot readings, which is just me using the sexual tarot magic cards. Okay, so they have a bunch of readings on there that you can rent. Again, it's under erotica tarot. All right, you guys, I will see you in your extended. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, xi_Missy_xi. Love you guys. Bye.